I would like to share the product portfolio. Okay, some of the product that exciting product that I would like to share with you. Okay, let us just start with the 4G and the 4G plus consumer MiFi mobile. Okay, we have different type of 4G and 5G, 4G and 4G plus devices. Like for instance, we have 4G Wingo. Okay, this device not only you can use it as a 4G modem, but you can also use it as a wireless LTE mobile router, because it does support the Wi-Fi connectivity. So you can use multiple devices to connect to it and share the internet connection. Okay, and then followed by the our other 4G MiFi. Okay, the one with the screen, the one without the screen. Okay, we have them all. And then the next one that we will be launching soon is the 4G plus MiFi. Okay, I would say that this will be one of the very fast 4G plus MiFi, which support up to Cat 6. Okay, and then the best part is it come with a Wi-Fi 6. Okay, Wi-Fi 6. And then what I can share with you guys is, aside from Cat 6 with a high internet broadband speed, and then powered with the Wi-Fi 6 technologies, okay, it can support up to 64 user. Okay, such a small little device, it can allow you to have 64 wireless client connect to it. Okay, so stay tuned. Okay, based on our testing, the result is very, very good. Okay, so we will be launching this soon. So once there is new information, we were going to publish on our website. Okay, so you can take a look. Next, it will be a 4G plus consumer mobile product. Okay, those CPE, as what Sam mentioned just now, DWR, this series. Okay, all these are belong to Cat 6. 4G plus. Okay, meaning Cat 7, Cat 6 onwards. Okay, so you have a battery power M972. Okay, this device is come with a 2500 milliamp battery. Okay, meaning it allow you to use during there is no power socket. Okay, the places where you can't, you hard to find the power socket. So this is come with a external detachable battery. Okay, detachable battery, meaning you can use the battery to power on this Cat 7 CPE. Okay, Cat 7 CPE. Also, we have some other devices like support Wi-Fi 5 Cat 6, and then we also have a Wi-Fi 6 Cat 6 CPE, which we have more varieties and different type of models. Okay, just find the one that you need. Like if you want to go for those with high Wi-Fi speed, you can look for the AX 1100, which is this model M975. Okay, so if you want to look for the higher speed on the internet, okay, maybe most probably you can look for this LTE Cat 7, okay, which offer you a download speed that up to 300 megabit per second. Okay, so this is the product category for the 4G plus CPE. So next, we also have the entry level. Okay, it's an entry level 4G CPE router. Okay, for those who are only a light usage, you just want to use a Cat 4 LTE, a single SIM to share the internet connection, share the 4G internet connection. You can you will be looking at the DWR M905. Okay, slightly higher. We will have this M930. Then of course the most important things that the models that I'd like to share is what Uncle Sam mentioned just now, DWR M930DX. Okay, it comes with a dual SIM. So a lot of people are looking for dual SIM solution, because sometimes when there is one of the ISP is having issue, you totally lost the connection. So if you have two different SIM card, and you have a dual SIM router, okay, so that is the time that you can utilize the DS, the dual SIM, okay, to minimize your internet downtime. Okay, so of course there is more feature packed with it. So later on I will share with you a little bit more. So for the 5G part, okay, for 5G's MiFi, we have different type of um, MiFi, 5G MiFi, okay, started with this X2102, okay, this is the model that a lot of, one of our Singapore ISP is using, okay, they're bundled with us. And then we also have two very special SKU, which is this 900V, DWR 900V, okay, it comes with power bank capability. Okay, so basically this is a MiFi plus power bank. Okay, so a lot of people ask, hey, why do we need to put in the power bank inside? Because most of the time, I would say the MiFi are suitable for the traveler. Okay, when people travel, okay, they need to share internet connectivity among a group of people. Okay, at the same time, one of the biggest pain point that we have during our travel is a lot of time our mobile phone, our tablet, okay, uh, will be having low battery issue, okay, low battery issue. So that is why we merge MiFi and power bank together, okay, to become a devices that you can carry, you can share your internet connectivity. At the same time, it also support reverse charging, meaning you can use your MiFi plus power bank device to go and charge your mobile phone or your or your tablet, okay, or your tablet. So to prolong the usage of your mobile phone and as well as your tablet. Okay, so this is very, very important. So we have a higher capacity one, which is this model. We also have a slightly lower, okay, 5,000 milliamp. Okay, for the you can use it to do a reverse charging to your mobile. Okay, not only to share your 5G internet connectivity with your friends or your colleague, but also you can use it to charge your mobile phone if there is something urgent, like your mobile phone is really almost flat. Okay, so you can use this to go and charge your mobile device. Okay, so this is a two-in-one kind of devices that D-Link can offer to a lot of traveler. Okay, next is our 5G CPE. Of course, just recently we launched a new 5G CPE, a very cost-effective, okay, and very good performance 5G CPE, which is our DWRX 2000. Okay, it gives you a 5G download speed that up to 2.6 gigabit per second, meaning it's almost, if you are in the good 5G coverage cellular signal area, you will be able to get a very, very high speed, which is almost equivalent to your home fiber broadband. Okay, home fiber broadband. So that's why a lot of people, for those people who are unable to have the FTTX or fiber to home, okay, and then they don't want to use the ADSL connection. So the next option or a next solution they will be looking at, it will be using a 5G. Okay, so 5G give you a high speed, and then also this thing powered by a Wi-Fi 6 technology, meaning it can allow you to have a multiple Wi-Fi clients to connect and share a very high speed 5G internet connectivity. Okay, so this is the model. So of course we do have some others 5G CPE which is coming up soon. Okay, for instance, this MX2000. Okay, it support VoLTE. And then we also have this G530, okay, it powered by a Wi-Fi 6, which the speed is up to AX3000, okay. Of course, we also have another one, X3000, okay, enhanced version of DWR X2000. And then we also have something that is very, very special, which is a 5G ODU, okay. So what is ODU? ODU is outdoor unit, okay. This is very commonly deployed in a lot of condominium project. For instance, there is some places, some new developed condo, they might be a bit out of the fiber deployment, okay, the fiber to door deployment. So what they will do is they will use one of these 5G ODU, okay, installed outside the condo building, so they will be able to use to tap the 5G signal to bring in the high-speed internet connection to share among a different unit in the condominium. Okay, so this is one of the very fantastic product that Currently, Europe, we have a big project for this. So if you guys are interested in this device, okay, the 5G ODU, okay, you can feel free to contact our sales or even contact Sam and me, okay? So that's all for the 5G 5G and 4G consumer range. And then also I would like to share with you guys, okay, aside from the consumer product, we do have a full range and very unique, also application specific M2M commercial, okay, industrial mobile router, which is widely used in different type of scenario. For example, we have M2M devices, 4G and 5G for the transit application, meaning you can install it inside a train, a truck, okay? Because all these are moving vehicles that will get a lot of vibration. So we especially design our devices, okay, with the with certified by the some of the organization. We will get the certification for EN 50155. Okay, so this application allow us to deploy these devices, okay, these devices in the vehicles. Okay, so later on I will just I will show you a bit more. Okay, or maybe for the next time round or for the next month we will have this M2M dual SIM or different type of application webinar. So just make yourself available. Okay, next week, so we will inform you when will be the next webinar. Okay, so we also have the special M2M 4G and 5G devices that tailor or customize for IoT application. Okay, these are the device. Okay, then we also have the normal M2M industrial mobile router. Okay, just offer you the 4G and 5G connectivity. At the same time, it comes with Wi-Fi capability, Wi-Fi router capability. Okay, we also have a PoE modem, M2M PoE modem. Not only provide you the internet connectivity, but also it can provide power, okay, from the M2M to your CCTV camera, to some of the kiosks that you need to power up, like some of the mini digital signage, which can easily power up by the PoE. Okay, so we do have this M2M PoE modem solution for you. Okay, so for the very entry level modem, okay, just plainly provide the 4G, 5G internet connectivity for the industrial application or for commercial application. We also have full range, okay, 4 different type. Okay, so basically got everything covered. Okay, if you like to deploy it, okay, different type of 5G and 4G M2M in different type of application. Okay, we got you all covered. Okay, so next, we want to talk about more, okay, for the dual SIM 4G LTE Wi-Fi router. Okay, why 4G dual SIM is very much important. Okay, because what we need is WAN backup. We need WAN backup because for nowadays, okay, because we need to have make sure that our operation is uninterrupted. Okay, most of the time, you know, when one of the internet went down, you know, you lost an internet connection and then you were unable to go online. Then a lot of things it cannot be done. So that is why we introduced the dual SIM 4G, okay, or LTE Wi-Fi routers, okay, which give you a better WAN backup solution, okay, cost-effective WAN backup solution. Okay, so one of the models that I'd like to highlight today is DWRM930DX. Okay, it get a 5-star. It packed with not only a dual SIM, but a lot of unique feature that you might see or that you can only get from those higher end industrial mobile router. Okay, let me share with you a bit more. Okay, so we have few different type of 4G routers. Okay, we have the single SIM. Okay, and then now a lot of customer feedback to me say, hey, Alan, I need something that is dual SIM, cost effective. Do you have this? blah blah blah, because they are getting if I purchase the commercial grade kind of dual SIM router, is very, very expensive. So dealing, we hear you. So that is why we came up this SKU, okay, to cater for what our customer is looking for. Okay, so why do we need a Ethernet WAN plus dual SIM failover? Okay, we are not only giving you a WAN failover, but we give you even more, which is a triple WAN failover. Okay, so why am I saying triple WAN failover? So for instance, if you're having a fiber cable or DSL connect to the WAN port of this router, okay, if it went down, so the first later on, okay, you have three types of internet connectivity. First is the fiber, okay, or cable or DSL. It connect to the WAN port. Okay, second one is your ISPA. Okay, you have a first SIM card and a second SIM card. So why do we that? Because we want to minimize the internet downtime. Okay, we give you a triple failover or internet down prevention. Okay, 3 times. So later on, okay, for example, this cost-effective dual SIM solution, when we talk about this model, okay, we talk about this model. If you go to Google, you type in, hey, I want to look for dual SIM router. So what you will get is all the industrial grade M2M. Okay, and if you click in and check the price, it will be very, very expensive. Okay, if you don't believe me, you can do a check. Okay, you go to the Google, you type in dual SIM router. You want to purchase some dual SIM router, you will see mostly I would say 98% are all the M2M. But dealing, we came up the cost-effective dual SIM solution, okay, for you, so that you don't have to spend a lot of money. You can enjoy the dual SIM feature. You can enjoy the dual SIM feature. So this is some of the spec that I would like to highlight. Okay, for those I mark as red color, okay, as you can see, this come with two 5 dBi LTE antenna. Okay, why we come with 5 dBi antenna? So most of the time when I check on the market, most of the LTE routers, they come with a 3 dBi, but we want to enhance it to get a better 4G receptions. So we increase, okay, we invest more on the antenna, okay, so that we will be able to offer you a higher gain LTE antenna, not the Wi-Fi antenna, because there are two different things. Okay, one is the LTE antenna, the other is the Wi-Fi antenna. So both of this antenna, okay, we give you 5 dBi, okay, meaning better coverage, better receptions, okay, better receptions. And then of course it comes with a dual nano SIM slot. Okay, we don't want to give you a dual micro SIM with those regular SIM slot, okay, because nowadays a lot of people, the SIM card trend is all nano. So you don't have to get an adapter to go and convert it to other sizes. Okay, so we just straight give you a dual nano SIM, so you can just take it out from your mobile phone and slot it in. You can start using it. Okay, so another thing is, look, we give you a four external antenna. Okay, as what I mentioned just now, 5 dBi. Okay, as compared to others, our competitors, you will see most of them, they will have an internal Wi-Fi antenna. If you see there is only two antenna, okay, it's either these two antenna is LTE antenna or Wi-Fi antenna. Okay, but we make all these four as an external antenna to ensure that you will get a better receptions when it comes to 4G, and then also better Wi-Fi coverage, when we talk about wireless connectivity. Okay, so better LTE and Wi-Fi coverage. Okay, at the same time, of course, most of the people now, they are switching to using wireless, but we will still give you a bit more, okay, on the wired connectivity. Okay, for this, if you are compare with the competitors, they only come with one FE, LAN, and also the WAN, but we give you additional one more. So altogether there are three. Okay, two FE and one FE LAN WAN. This FE LAN WAN is configurable. So in case you need one more LAN port, okay, you can convert this WAN port to LAN port. Is configurable. okay, is configurable so that you can use your 4G, okay, to share to 3 wired devices. The internet connectivity you can share to these 3 wired devices, okay? So of course, we want to make it easy to view, to understand whether you are in a very good reception area or a bad reception area. So we make an indicator here at the front of the housing, okay, so that you will be easy to view, okay, to know that whether the placement of your CPE is it at the good area or bad area. So from there you will do a bit of adjustment to get a better performance when it comes to 4G. So better performance meaning you will get a higher internet 4G internet speed. Okay. So let's talk about the special target segment and application for dual SIM. Okay, so usage, basically you need to have two SIM card. So prefer we can have 2 different SIM card from 2 different ISP. So in case one of the ISP is having a blackout, okay, what I mean blackout or outage, okay, so the other one you still be able to switch over and use it. Okay, so of course, aside from the SIM card failover, we also pack in with a lot of special feature like SIM SIM card quotation limit. Later on I will share. Okay, and then also the SIM card scheduling. Okay, so in terms of price point, you know, we give you a very cost-effective dual SIM router, okay, which you will be able to use it to replace for some of the expensive M2M CPE. Okay, so what type of application that you can see? Okay, maybe the indoor ATM, some of the indoor vending machine that cannot afford to have a longer internet downtime. Okay, you need to have 2 different SIM card to go and back up each other. Okay, in case of ATM, you cannot lose the internet connection. So just imagine people were queuing up, trying to withdraw or want to deposit the money. You know, if you are using a single SIM CPE, okay, one of the SIM card down, that's it. So that's why a lot of application, okay, operation which is very particular on operation time, okay, you need to have a dual SIM devices. You need to have a dual SIM devices. Okay, so this M930DX are the dual SIM, okay. I give it a name, I call it as a triple internet failover. It's not only double, but it's triple internet fail prevention. Why I say triple? Okay, first you see you have this fiber. Okay, if it went down, okay, it will switch to SIM A. If SIM A down again, okay, second internet down, you still have a third one to back you up. So that is why I call this device as a triple WAN, not dual internet fail prevention, but triple internet fail prevention. Okay, this is really help you to minimize your internet downtime. Okay, it gives you a triple protection. Okay, one down, you still have another one, but this one also down, you still have another one. Okay, now the best part is it's really cost effective. Okay, you don't have to get the expensive equipment to achieve this type of application. Okay, so another thing is that, hey, Alan, I might need to have more port. Okay, so you say just now one of the port you have to use it as a WAN. Don't worry, as what I mentioned just now, this one of the port itself, okay, you can use it, you can configure it as a configure as a bridge mode. So this WAN port, okay, it will become a LAN port. So meaning no NAT for WAN LAN port. So you will be able to use up all these 3 to connect to three different wired devices. Okay. So you want to talk about the WAN failover. Some of the mechanism behind that I'd like to share. Okay, please always remember when you're using a dual SIM devices. Okay, the WAN port, okay, the Ethernet WAN is always the top priority. So once if this one lost the internet connection, then it will fall back, it will fail over to SIM A, which is the default primary, then followed by the SIM B. Okay, followed by the SIM B. So once your Ethernet WAN came back again, it will auto switch go back. It will auto go back. It will switch back to your Ethernet. Okay, so Ethernet WAN is the main source of your internet connectivity. Then the SIM A and SIM B is use it as a backup. So that is why WAN backup solution, okay, that this dealing can offer. Then of course people they might ask, hey, I don't want to use my Ethernet WAN as a main source. Can I change it to use my LTE as a main most the utmost priority? Okay, you can simply go in to log into our router to go and push to go and out the LTE to become the top priority. It become a default top priority when internet source. Okay, it's very very flexible. Okay, we design the thing in such a in a very flexible way so people can easily to select whether they want the Ethernet WAN to be the top to be the main default priority internet source or LTE. So it's all configurable. Okay. Okay, some of the features that I would like to share for this M930DX. Okay, so we revamp our 930DS since the first firmware. We add on a little bit more information on the status page. Okay, meaning for example, you will be able to see whether now you are using a SIM A or a SIM B. So it's good for a lot of people to do troubleshooting. Okay, and also to have a full overview of your router status. At the same time, of course, this network provider is a norm. Okay, it's very common. Okay, we also tell you what type of frequency band that your router is currently using. Okay, it's also good. It's also good for a lot of people to do troubleshooting because some of the frequency band might not be fantastic. The speed might not be fantastic for your area. Okay, then from there you will be able to avoid, or we also add in, okay, some feature, one of the feature called band selection. You will be able to select some of the band, okay, that will be able to give you a higher throughput. So later on I will share. Okay, and then at the same time we give you a real life LTE speed rate. Okay, what is your current download speed? Okay, so one thing that I would like to share, very very important, which is our quota limitation. This is a new feature that we add in for our this M930DS. So what is quota limitation? Quota limitation meaning, let me give you an example. For example, you have two SIM card. Some of the SIM card they might have different plan. Okay, for example, 1 month I give you 20 gig. Okay, SIM B I give you 30 gig. Okay, so you will be able to use the quota limitation, these features, okay, to limit the usage of your SIM card, because we don't want to get overcharged, right? Like for example, if I have 20 gig, if I use at 21 gig, I overuse it 21 gig, it will charge me for the extra 1 gig, okay, which is sometimes it could be very very expensive. Okay, so with this quota limitation, you will be able to say, okay, so once it hit until 20 gig, it will stop. It will switch to SIM B already. Okay, it will switch to SIM B already. So rules, once SIM A quota hits, it will switch to SIM B. So it's very flexible, and you will be able to set in the web page. Saying for example, you have SIM A, you can set up once it hit until 5,000 megabyte. Okay, megabyte, you will please switch to SIM B. Okay, so this will give you a lot of flexibility when you come to on the SIM card data usage planning. Okay, this is one of the very good features that a lot of people they might have. Okay, and then I just give you a scenario. Okay, scenario one, both SIM A and SIM B finish quota with no Ethernet WAN. For example, what happened? Hey, Alan, you said just now you can set the quota limitation. So what happened if I finish up? Okay, 000, what will happen? Okay, so if SIM A 0 gig, SIM B 0 gig, okay, user you need to go and top up. It's same thing like what you use what you do on your mobile phone. For example, if all the data are finished, okay, what you need to do is go to top up. Okay, now I'm talking about the prepaid. Okay, prepaid SIM card. Okay, so you need to top up. So after you top up, you go back to go and reset the quota, and then you will be able to start using it again. Okay, so you don't worry about whether am I going to overuse it and I get the extra charges from the extra gigabyte that I'm using. Okay, you don't have such you don't need to worry, because some of the prepaid SIM card, okay, it will not stop when you hit 20 gig. It will continue, keep on using, keep on using, keep on using. It will get extra charge, extra cost will be incurred. So that is why this quota limitation will kick in, okay, to help you to save you from getting a bill shock. Okay, so I give you another scenario. Okay, both SIM A and SIM B, user is unable to access to the internet, but you still be able to access to some of the app, because some of the SIM card plan, okay, once you finish out all the data, like for example, I finish out 20 gig, so I will unable to access to the internet. I cannot go YouTube, but I still be able to surf internet. I still be able to go to my Facebook, go to my Instagram. Okay, this is ISP dependence. Depends on what kind of services that your ISP offered. Okay, but same thing, you just go and top up, log in and reset your quota, then you'll be able to start to surf internet. Okay, so this is the second scenario. Okay, so let me give you a summary of quota reach scenario. There is different type of quota reach scenario. For example, SIM A finish, SIM B finish, you don't have any internet connection. Okay, so after you top up, you'll be able to use. Okay, but of course you have to use the quota limitation, okay, to stop this to stop your router for accessing to the internet. Okay, to make you incurred, to make our customer to incur additional costs. Okay, another one is SIM A finish, SIM B finish is slow internet connection. So they have some of the feature called FUP from the ISP. It will cap your speed to 556K. So if you have such a scenario, what you can do is you go and top up and everything will back to normal. You just reset your quota, then you can start using already. Okay. Third one, SIM A finish, SIM B finish. Okay, no internet or slow internet, but able to access to the social app. Okay, same thing, top up and reset the quota. Okay, this is some of the scenario that you might face, or your customer might face. Okay, so the next one is a SIM scheduling. Okay, so what is this SIM scheduling? SIM scheduling is basically to tell your SIM, okay, to tell your card, the SIM card, okay, from what day to what day, from what time to what time, okay, I will be using SIM A. So what time to what time, I'll be using SIM B. Why do I need to have such a such an arrangement? Why do I need to have this SIM scheduling? Okay, because there is a lot of time. Let me give you an example. Like for example, DG Malaysia. Okay, they have off-peak and peak period. Okay, for example, Monday to Sunday from 3 a.m. to 9 a.m. Okay, is free. It's free. It will not charge you. It will not eat into your base plan. Okay, so what I do is I can set, okay, from 3 a.m. to 9 a.m. Monday to Sunday. Okay, I tick here. Okay, during this period of time frame, I will be using SIM A. Okay, the rest of the time frame, I will be using SIM B. So it's a better utilization, when it comes to special promotion plan. Okay, another thing, I'll give you one more example. For example, the StarHub, okay, Singapore StarHub, this telco, okay, they offer unlimited weekend promotion. Okay, meaning during Saturday and Sunday, whatever you can just eat all you can. Okay, meaning you can keep using it will not charge to your bill. Okay, it will not eat into your best plan. For example, my best plan is 30 gigabyte. Okay, 30 gigabyte. Meaning during the weekend, whatever traffic that I use, it will not deduct from this 30 gig. Okay, so what I can do is I will make sure my Saturday and Sunday will be using this ISP A, this SIM card. Okay, other than that, I can use some other SIM card. It will be a SIM card B. So this feature will really help you to fully utilize the promotion plan that your SIM card have. Okay, this is very useful features for a lot of the user who are holding multiple SIM card, okay, with a multiple promotion. Okay, then of course, when it comes to miss and match, hey, Alan, can I use quota limitation and SIM scheduling at the same time? Yes, you can. Okay, so I will not go through every single of them. Okay, but I just said to tell you that you able to use to mix and match these two feature. Okay, to use it together. Okay. So just now, I remember I mentioned about the band selection. Okay, so why is band selection? Okay, we offer user to be able to choose the band. Okay, from the router interface. You can just log into the router, you will see a band setting, then you will be able to select the band that you would like to use. Okay, the reason behind this is because based on a lot of customer feedback, sometimes if you based on the uh, auto assigned by the ISP, okay, you might be sent to some of the LTE band that a lot of people is sharing. So you will get a very slow speed. So what you can do is you can go to this band setting to select some other band, okay, to avoid the overcrowded band and then to get a better speed. Okay, a lot of router they don't have such feature, but but dealing this DWR M930DS, right? We come with this. It allow you to select your own band in order to improve your 4G internet throughput. Okay, and then we also come with one snap QR code Wi-Fi connectivity. Okay, so you can print this out and then paste it in the living room or in the office, so people will not come and keep on asking you, hey, what is your Wi-Fi name? What is your Wi-Fi password? You know, you just share this QR code. People just use the camera to scan it. You will be able to connect to your router immediately. So it gives you a lot of conveniency. You know, when it comes to connecting different or multiple wireless client or different mobile phone or laptop or tablet, okay, to your network. Okay, then we also support enterprise, WPA enterprise. Okay, meaning it support radius setting. Okay, so what is this radius setting so special about? So scenario, okay, company will offer you a SIM because a lot of people now work from home. Okay, they might not have internet connection at home. Okay, so what they do is you can have company will give you a company SIM, okay, and a 4G router for the remote worker. What they do is they will set up the radius, okay, they will set up the radius so that you know when you use the 4G router at home, you will be able to connect. It will offer you a better security. It will offer you a better security. Okay, so this is one of the feature that a lot of customer is asking for. Okay, you will ask me, hey, whether do you support WPA enterprise? I say why? Because oh, my office has a radius. My company they are running on some radius services. Okay, so if I don't have an internet at home and I want to use the 4G routers that come from issued by my company, okay, I need to have this WPA enterprise support. Yes, our routers they support this. Okay, so in case you have this kind of requirement, okay, our device do support. Okay, then of course you can also set which one become your primary SIM, SIM A or SIM B. Okay, this is very basic things. Okay, so some of the questions that they were being asked since the last webinar, okay, you say, hey, Alan, does your router support VPN client? Okay, the answer is yes. Okay, we support PPTP, L2TP version 3 GRE. Okay, so to offer you, okay, a better security, you will establish a VPN tunnel. Okay, you will connect through a VPN pipe, okay, to your VPN server, okay, so that, all the traffic that comes and go from your routers, it will be encrypted, okay, going through a VPN tunnel back to the office. Okay, so this is widely deployed in a lot of retail project. Oops, hang on, I think, let me bring back my slide.
We can see your slide.
Can you see my slide? Because I think I have a disconnection just now.
Topology of VPN application retail chain.
Okay, so okay, sorry, just now I have a disconnection. I think line got some issue. Okay, so now this type of application that the devices that support VPN, okay, is widely deployed in those retail segment. Like for example, you have a POS system, and then you need to exchange a lot of data back to the HQ. Okay, so meaning the company, if they have a VPN server, okay, and then they have a multiple retail store, okay, they can deploy like 7-Eleven, okay, a convenience store, okay, multiple convenience store across the country, okay, they can use multiple this device M930DS to deploy at different store, and then you will be able to go through a very secure tunnel back to the HQ and get the data or send back the data to the HQ, okay, via VPN, okay. Okay, some of the M930 competitive analysis, okay, if you are comparing with our competitors, this model, okay, I will not go through a very detailed one, but the summary is here, okay. We offer a higher Wi-Fi external antenna, okay, with a 5 dBi gain. We also support more band, okay, B5. We support WPA3, okay, the most recent Wi-Fi encryption. Okay, it comes with a dual SIM and Ethernet WAN, triple, okay, WAN failover. Okay, we also can use it as a multiple operation mode. Okay, support AP, WISP, repeater, and even wireless client. It supports TR069, and then the feature that I mentioned just now, quota limitation and scheduling. Okay, SIM scheduling. Okay. So just the key feature summary. Okay, please remember we support, this is the only devices on the market. Okay, on the consumer range, it support triple internet fail prevention. Okay, meaning for Ethernet WAN to LTE 1 and then followed by LTE 2. We also support SIM scheduling. We have a quota limitation, and then this device support multi-operation mode, support WPA3. Of course, it also support WPA Enterprise. Okay, and then you don't have to worry about the firmware upgrade. It support for TAR. Okay, as long as there's a new firmware, you will auto push to your router. It support TR069 is good for the ISP project. Okay, support VPN client, offer you a better and secure connectivity back to your HQ. Okay, and then the last one is the band selection. Okay, we support band selection. You can select your band to increase the throughput of your 4G internet. Okay, so that's all for the consumer. Okay, just do a quick one on the our end-to-end product update. Okay, so we have one of these very fantastic end-to-end product is our DWR925W. It comes with a dual LTE. Dual LTE module. It's not a dual SIM. Okay, it's a dual LTE. Okay, every single modem it can support one SIM both, meaning there are dual SIM and dual LTE module. Just now that one is the dual SIM but single LTE module. Okay, and then it comes with a Wi-Fi 5. This device support this industrial mobile router. Okay, very commercial. It's a commercial industrial grade product. Okay, and then come with a Wi-Fi 5 AC 1200. Okay, you have triple WAN failover. We also come with an external antenna. Okay, 4 LTE detachable antenna and 2 Wi-Fi antenna, all external. Okay, external normally means a better receptions. Okay, so Also support load balancing since it have dual SIM. Since it have dual LTE module, it support load balancing. It also have a data cap, okay, which is the quota limitation. Okay, support various VPN. Okay, it support TR069. Also support the IoT digital input and output, the IoT port RS485, allow you to have IoT integration with the machine. Okay. So triple WAN failover. So this is the three different. These some of the screenshot that I captured from the GUI. You will have more than one, more than two, and WAN. So you have triple WAN. Okay, which is standby, and then you can also set the priorities for all these operations. Okay. For example, if your internet went down, you will go to the first active LTE module. Okay, to use the SIM card A. Okay, to go online. If you want to switch to SIM B, if the ISPA also went down, it will almost instantly switch to SIM B because you have two different LTE module inside. Both of them are active and active at the same time. So if you are not going to use it as a WAN failover, you can also use it as a load balancing since there is two modem and active at the same time. Okay. So load balancing, you can set it up based on the weight. Okay, like for example, maybe FTP or HTTP using LTE1, and then some other traffic you'll be using LTE2. Okay, it's very flexible. Okay, you can set it up in the GUI. Okay, it's also support VPN. Okay, different type of VPN, IPsec, BBTP, L2TP, GRE, and also even the Open VPN. Okay, it support RS485. Okay, this is more for the IoT integration. Also have the data cap. You see, this is a commercial product. Okay, it support only commercial product. They support this kind of special feature, but we make it happen on our consumer product as well. Just now the M930DX, they also support quota limit. Okay, which is same as this industrial type of a mobile router. Okay, we have two type of industrial mobile router that support dual LTE module. Okay, where one is the DWM321. Okay, which is the more advanced version. The basic one is the just now the model that I mentioned, DWR-925W. Okay, so these are the differences. Okay, so one thing that I need to highlight is this device. Okay, this 321. Okay, you see this EN50155 is certified under this EN50155. Why do I need to bring this up? Because if you have a project that you need to install a 4G or 5G M2M device on the moving vehicles, okay, this certification is a must. Okay, this certification is a must. So we got this certified, okay, for this model. So if you have any vehicles internet supply the internet connectivity to any railway application, okay, you can come and look for us. Okay, we have this certification, you know, because based on a lot of project tender, I saw the project, the RFQ. Okay, one of the requirement is you need to get your device certified under this EN50155, which our device has it. It's not cheap to get this certified. It's not cheap to get this certified. But we have the model which already support this certification. Okay, 50155. So two models. Okay, DTM87B TXO. Okay, dual LTE, dual SIM. We also have this DWN321 dual LTE quad SIM. Okay, just now Sam mentioned about the quad SIM. Okay, so just quickly show you that we have such a solution. Okay, it's also support GPS because it's using in the vehicles. You need to keep track and where is your vehicles, you know, on the Google Map. So this is the outlook of the devices. Okay, we come with a 2 SIM slot. Behind there is a lot of different type of interface, RS232, RS485. Okay, we have the GNSS, which is for the GPS. Okay, and field LAN port. Okay, allow you to connect to a wired device. Okay, and then the housing is metal built housing. Okay, metal built housing. Okay, we also have the 4 SIM slot. The one we come with the 4 SIM slot, dual LTE module with 4 SIM slot. Okay. So basically for 4 SIM slot, how it works is you have 2 LTE module. Okay, you have 4 SIM card. So if one down, you switch to SIM A2. Okay, so if this both of the SIM card down, okay, so if both of these 2 SIM card down, you will switch to the second LTE module and then start using SIM B1 and then followed by SIM B2. Okay, of course, it's also support the Ethernet WAN. So if you have additional Ethernet WAN modem or router available, okay, so you can also use it as one of your internet source. Okay, so these are the application that we use in the bus or in the vehicles or in the truck. Okay, this device, you can connect it to the door sensor. You can connect this to a ticketing payment gateway. Okay, and then also navigation of the device, passenger info display, like some of the signage in the bus. Okay, it offer Wi-Fi connectivity to the passenger. Okay, so that they can connect to the Wi-Fi and access to the internet. We also allow you to connect to since you have an Ethernet port, you can connect to a surveillance camera. So you'll be able to stream back and send the video back to the HQ. Okay, send the video back to the HQ via a 4G or 5G uplink. Okay, so last one is support GPS. You will be able to keep track. Okay, we also have a cloud monitoring platform for the M2M. You'll be able to monitor your devices, your location, okay, and then you can even do remote management for your all your these M2M devices. That's all for my side. Thank you, everyone.